Speaking of, I should be able to go back there now.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
US arrest, yes.
Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look that eager to you?
Nothing wrong with that. We all have to eat to survive. It makes me happy to see people eat their fill on what I fix.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Ah.
Good night, everyone.
Forgot if he'll go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yeah, she does. Surely. Ain't no way, brother. Unless that's something else. And there's a chest up here. Best of secrets. Is it worth it though? Is a better question. No, not even.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Ah, hoo hoo.
Hoo hoo hoo.
Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo.
Ho ho ho. The antique collector? Dang. Wait. You're saying that was an artifact?
Sense a strange power from this.
You're saying that was an artifact. You're telling me the silver suit of armor was an XP boost? Wow, what is this? Carryover records? What? Oh. Interesting. Look at the skills real quick, why not? Still another thing that I want, like, up here. I need to play as Cassandra. I need to get this up. Choose wisely, is that so, Shine? Her astral arts is through the roof. How is their accent gauge 10? And mine's only 9. Not the desert boy? Huh? Confusion. She's only a 6. Sheesh. I mean, she is the one that I've been needing at least. So. That's down. It is down below.
Guess I misread the landing.
Oh well. I need to go to a castle. Oh boy. Surely I can get to Lord's Castle. Indeed, I did live. I lived with all the being that I am.
What's this thing?
That's the first time I've ever had that. Forgotten that.
And thus our strength yet grows.
You stayed up too late? What the heck was you doing staying up too late? I kinda wanna fight him. Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all watch Vampire Diaries. Hope you enjoyed it.
That Zoogel's in our way.
This man's only level 13. You about to get schmecked.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Got it. Glacial. Now's our chance. They're hiding in
Uh.
armor.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Screwed up, sir.
Nice. Now. Almost got this. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
You're dead tired. I feel it up.
That's some power you wield.
I'm
You're the one who did the
finally
heavy
at
lifting.
600 cure points. Did you at least watch? Did you at least like watching the Vampire Diaries?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Gotta play Sparrow tonight. It's a big owl.
Oh! Oh!
What is that?
Oh! Oh!
Oh ho ho!
A treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Nah, I know that was an artifact. Carry over equipment as well? Benny likes to bully Vampire? Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, this door. This one.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go. Ow!
A passing resemblance.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this.
True.
It got
It
bad
is
enough
very
that I
hard.
ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now,
Her
I've got that
magic
training to
is
thank for
literally
being
through
alive.
the roof
I
too.
know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Stormy weather.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cyslodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold.
Explain it.
Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
True.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Boorish? What do
Kisara
you
doesn't mince her
mean,
words, does she?
boorish?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around
Huh?
here.
Tell me
Oh
about it.
no.
I think I'll refrain from this one.
True. You should always do that. An endearing owl.
Hoodle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better,
Oh my
boy?
God.
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats! Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the
True.
center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hoodle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hoodle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hoodle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hoodle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
Have a good one,
What's
Shine.
going on when Hoodle pecks at you?
I don't know.
Take it easy.
Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come
Hope
again?
you feel better.
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluffball!
Take your football.
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
All about, yeah, sounds about right. Wow, the armor's not there. I stole y'all's precious armor.
I see you've got your relics all lined up again. What are you doing? Huh? They're so bright now.
Oh, it's you two. I was merely tending to my collection.
Don't you think you've polished them enough by now?
You take better care of your relics than you do yourself.
I try to take good care of them. However, no matter how much work I put in, it refused to respond.
I thought you could hear their voices somehow.
I can, but that's all I can do with them. I can't actually engage in conversation with them. Not yet.
What are they saying? Did they really want you to polish them that much?
You're right. I was so enraptured with them, I may have selfishly failed to consider their own wishes. I must open my mind and sincerely engage with them in earnest.
He never gets tired of his relics, does he?
Nope. It is interesting to look at them when they're all lined up together like this, though. Like how these two have similar designs. It makes me wonder if they were made in the same period.
An excellent observation. Yes, I too suspect they're somehow intimately related as well.
I don't see what you two are talking about at all.
What's this? Why, that smear wasn't there previously. Could it be responding to my voice at long last? It's rather viscous and has a distinct aroma to it.
Ugh, Hoodle! These relics are no place for you to do your business! Whew! I'm serious! These are priceless pieces of history!
Priceless pieces of history.
Come on, Dohalim. Let's go wash your hands before you catch anything weird.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Bit of a exaggeration. Ooh, wait a minute. Now I'm thinking about it. With all the books that I've gotten recently, it's the Burning Red, one of the rarest books. Or at least the rarest one. Wise dope.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially after the extremes of some of the other regions we visited.
Definitely. Your country is beautiful.
You do me an honor. However, this place was never mine to own.
I didn't mean it that way. Though, I guess technically you weren't born here either. Native or not, that doesn't change the feelings you had for the place. If I were you, I'd try to take a little pride in people's compliments.
Allow myself to feel pride, huh? That sounds like no easy task.
Nothing sounds easy when you overthink things the way you do. It must be exhausting.
He's always worrying about something. It's probably what gives him his eye for detail. That's just the way he is.
Yeah, so we'd noticed.
Let's change the subject, shall we? It's a wonder so many things coincided to bring us here. Alphen's awakening, Shion's decision to revolt, the Danon uprising in Calaglia, the crown contest's final, sputtering throws.
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time. The fact that you happened to be a lord just as this was all going on.
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By someone who wanted to bring down the system.
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did this on our own steam. It's our responsibility to see it through.
Did Law just utter a pearl of wisdom?
I do think about things, you know. Just, what do you take me for exactly?
Honestly, I always sort of pegged you as a likable dolt.
What the hell makes me a dolt, you dolt?
I mean, she did say he was a likable dolt, didn't she?
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further.
Wow.
Some lessons just can't be taught.
Not to dolts, anyway.
Not the bully.
Hey, Kisara, what's your secret for putting up with Dohalim? I don't know how you managed to deal with him.
Secret? Oh, I don't think it's as difficult as all that, really.
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the aesthetic qualities of cactus thorns is a step too far for me.
And those poetic flourishes he sneaks into regular conversation? How am I supposed to react?
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and understand anything he says.
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia. Though he was my superior back then. So who's to say what I didn't see?
The Lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight while a crony posing as him carried out all his business. What if the Lord we met in Vicente was really...
An imposter? Dohalim? Hardly. Like it or not, that's him all right. In all his flamboyant, circumloquacious glory.
I'd like to see someone try to impersonate that on a daily basis.
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all, he's probably never had anyone to speak to on an equal basis.
It wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family in a way, must be what's helped him change.
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would have been nice.
It's those eccentricities that make him who he is.
True. Surely I found the rarest book.
Huh? That can't
Finally.
be.
I guess...
Great!
Elder Cloak? What the heck?
Why? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah!
You dummy!
Whoa!
Doesn't that mean I finally unlock the title for her or something?
And then she has to come along
No.
and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You working up a fever or...
You dummy!
What did I do?
Good guy law. Wrong place, wrong time. Oh yes, I was still going up. Ah! Gotta turn around.
one of your friends, Hoodle?
What is that?
This shall be a feast for the senses.
I think Hoodle senses something.
It's an owl.
I sense a strange power from this.
Oh?
What's this bottle?
Right.
Beyond the grave.
Okay, off we go.
We've reached our destination.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Isn't that Almadria's?
So this is where her ship drifted.
Then the one who wrote the letter is...
Oh.
Alive, but badly wounded.
Boy.
I doubt many of the others have survived.
Let's survey the area.
Oh boy. Surely these guys are not high level. Yeah, no.
That's far enough!
Take this! Cast Dragon Form!
Wind Astro Energy! Make it direct! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elton!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Do it!
The heavens must be smiling. Almost time for my evening cup of tea.
You haven't left all of your lordliness in the past.
This is such a beautiful island.
Yet it's just as full of Zoogles as everywhere else on Dana.
The fact there appears suggests people must have come here in the past, though.
The reason they're gone is simple. The Renans put all of the Danans to work on the crown contest after they conquered the planet.
So there would have been nobody left to enjoy the view here after the Great Conquest. Once this whole thing is over, we'll have to all come back here together so we can appreciate it.
I mean, wait a minute.
Did I say something weird?
No, I was just impressed you came up with such a good idea for
Is
once.
this the island that... Sheesh. Okay. I need fish for XP stuff? Sad. Do I want to? Actually, where's the hamburger? I'm thinking about it. Where be the hamburger? Oh wait, I was just looking at it. Why not?
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
We'll talk law.
Mind if I join you, Law?
So, how's it been going?
How's what been going?
Come on, man. You know what I mean. How have things been with you and Shion?
I had a feeling it was about that. Well, what about things on your end?
No, we're not talking about me. I'd rather hear about you.
I don't really have anything to share on that front.
Don't be like that. You think I can't tell something's been going on?
Look, I'm not the type to go blabbing about that kind of stuff.
Give me a break. Don't keep secrets from me just because you're a little old.
I'm not that old.
I don't know, man. Lately it seems like you start wheezing as soon as we get into a fight.
That's some pretty big talk. You really want to try your luck with me?
Bruh, no way.
What were we talking about before?
It was... well, it doesn't really matter now.
What's wrong? Did I hit your head too hard?
No, man, you don't get it. You're really something, Alphen.
What do you mean?
Just you. How you always indulge me and help me work through my jumbled thoughts.
Do I?
Yeah, I always feel better after being with you. Even duking it out just now helped.
There you go again, making me out to be better than I really am.
I'm not making you out to be anything. You can't stop me from admiring you, Alphen.
You've got strange taste then.
I'm fine with that. I hope someday I can be there to lift you up, too.
I don't plan on getting quite that old anytime soon.
We should go again sometime.
We should. I look forward to it.
Don't you think we're both getting pretty strong now?
Role model. Crimson Skies.
You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
Nice. Alright, let's go up. Stuck, brother. Honestly, you know what? Oh, look.
Gotta break through.
I didn't mean to do that.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Rising watch.
Inferno Tempest! Tempest!
focus on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
I thought you were defensively minded. Defense via threat elimination. So the best defense is a good offense.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Phew. What a rush.
What a rush. Watch it be the Lord. There's a freaking tree here. Who was you?
It's you.
I knew it. Wow.
Lord Dohalim. I figured I'd find you here, Kelzelik.
You knew he'd be here?
The handwriting on the note was all too familiar to
Nah.
me.
Did you come all the way out here to mock me, or have you changed your mind about putting me to death?
What if I had?
You have no right. You who abandoned your lordly duties and chose to fraternize with embeddeds of all people! And for what? How could someone as powerful as yourself turn your back upon the crown contest?
Not this again.
I ran from this once, but I must face it now. The crown contest was never for me. I apologize for dragging you along, but I do not regret my choice in the slightest. Listen to me, Kelzelik. People change. They can change given time, and regardless of their race. I know you're a capable man. You could do so much for others if you were so inclined.
Me? Impossible. It's too late for
It's
me.
never too late.
Death. Death closes in on me wherever I go.
What?
Uh-oh. Who the heck is you?
That's Almatrius.
Oh, Lord. This guy again?
Is she alive too?
It's death!
Death incarnate. It's 59.
Has this thing become even more ruthless?
There's nothing more fearsome than a wounded beast.
Especially without its master.
Well, I'm not leaving it to its own devices. Inferno Crossing! Hurricane Blow! Lightning! Aim for the weak point!
Hear my call! Lightning Orb! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Shockwave Flash!
Freeze Lancer!
You picked the wrong fight!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Inferno Rod! Pierce Evil!
Thunder
Tank
Blade!
has to win! Freeze Lancer!
This should do it!
Lightning Strike! Need to use all the power! Inferno Fire! It's showtime! Air Thrust! The waters of creation!
Double Demon Blade!
Dance Immortal Droplet! Field! Let's get on in there with the others! Lunar Inferno Crossing! Hurricane Flash! I can do this! I just have to get it together! We're right here! We can help you!
Shion's right. You have us to lead.
I'm assuming that it's not a power strike, is it? No, it's a shield strike.
You're right! Thanks!
Meteor Storm? Hold up. She's still learning shit? In an art that combines Burning Strike and Divine Saber? What? That's crazy.
Here's a heal card! Inferno Crossing! Got it! Now's our chance! Hurricane Strike! Lightning Strike! Immortal Droplet!
Demon Fang!
Back into the fray!
Can't get out of this!
Back into the fray!
No chance! Now you've gone and ticked me off! This one's mine! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
Raging Cascade!
Sad.
Stay away from my friend!
I owe you, Xion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Chains between heaven and earth. By the power of annihilation!
Inferno Crossing! Anything in armor is over!
I'm nearly done for.
Inferno Crossing!
Rain down!
Inferno Crossing!
Healing circle!
Lightning Strike!
Thanks, Shia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Inferno Crossing!
Lunar corruption! Winds of heaven! Searing flame! Reload!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up! This one's mine!
Can't get out of this!
Here's a healing art!
Inferno Crossing! Standing form! Hurricane Strike!
Ah! No!
You paid for that! Not today!
Dance, immortal droplet!
Here I come! Lunar Rondo!
Train harder! The wind!
Zero! You're all prepared to be seen! Inferno Crossing! Hurricane Strike! Lightning Strike!
Healing supernova! Raging cascade!
Inferno
Flame
Crossing!
inside me! Yours to be let free!
Hurricane
Rending
Strike!
slap!
Winds of heaven!
Not today!
Photon flash!
Inferno Crossing!
Back into the fire!
Dragon Force!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Bro, that's not what I wanted.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Gale Force! I'm going to need to use all... The enemy is going all out!
Demon Fang!
Resurrection! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down
Inferno
Inferno!
Crossing! This one's mine!
Radiant
You're mine! No escape!
Inferno Crossing! Hurricane Strike! Lightning! No chance! Surprise! This one's mine!
Illuminate the dark! Healing circle!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! The waters of creation! Dance illusion! Hear me! Flame of spirit! Raging cascade! Radiant ring! Dance in the wind!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Creation! Dance in the
Blade through armor! You're on!
Tidal wave!
Dragon
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Look out! Demon Fang!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Flame inside me!
A
Yours
wailing
to be
banshee
let
of
free!
lightning!
Try this!
Hear my call!
Rising
A
Waters!
whirling struggle!
Now!
Winds of heaven heal you all! Force!
Eat dirt!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Healing circle! Dance in the wind!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
Radiant pierce!
Inferno Crossing!
Lunar hurricane! Lunar blast! Lightning strike!
Skin attack!
Right, watch out! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Armor won't save you!
Reload! This one's mine!
On the ground!
Get your butt on the ground, sir.
Inferno Crossing!
No escape!
Reload!
Void blast!
Hurricane Strike! Lightning Restoration! I'm gone!
Flame inside me! Yours to be let free! Demon Fang!
Inferno
Demon
Crossing!
Fang! Swallow Blade!
A chain between heaven and earth! Healing circle!
like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done. Hurricane Lightning Strike! Inferno Crossing! Look sharp! Explosion! Their arcs were interrupted.
Only land! One more time!
So now you're getting serious? Alright. There was
It looks like you got this one covered.
Inferno Crossing!
Incineration wave!
Here's a healing arc. First aid!
Hurricane Strike!
Rising Leopard!
Reload! Ice Prison!
Inferno Crossing! Hurricane Strike!
Healing circle!
Thanks, Tion.
Burn!
Inferno Thank you for all your help.
Please,
Rain down!
don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back. Inferno Crossing!
Thunderfang!
Chain between heaven and earth. Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear!
Still butt on the
down.
ground. No way, brother.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Hurricane Strike! Right!
Can't end here!
Inferno Crossing!
The waters of healing circle! Dance, immortal droplet! I'll bring you back from death!
I'll take you all
I'll
on!
take you all.
Ha! Flare the Malika! Inferno Crossing! I let my guard down.
All yours, Kisara.
Die. Now, was that another astral flower?
There!
Would you come with us? We can take you someplace safe.
To where? Where could I possibly be safe from that?
What are you talking about? We already took care of the monster.
No! Death is immortal by its very nature. Even now it haunts me. It hounds me. The Silver Death curses me incessantly with its many faces, many voices. Don't follow me. Leave me be. Leave me alone.
How traumatized is this man?
What's happened to him?
Whatever it is, it seems we have read the situation wrong.
He spoke of a silver death. Do you think he could be referring to the people back in Vicent that he hollowed?
He did so at Almadria's urging. I'm sure that somewhere deep down, he felt guilt and remorse for what he did. It was easy to blame it all on Almadria while she was alive. But now that she's gone, he has no one left but himself to blame for his own misdeeds. He's alone with his guilt on this island.
But it sounds like he lacked the mental fortitude to endure it.
Makes sense. Sounds like just desserts to me.
Almadria's monsters had nothing to do with it then.
So he was a Renan, yet he regretted his part in the Danan's persecution. And now he's beyond help.
Should we really just wash our hands of him, though?
To be honest, it seems like he's punished himself far more than any punishment we could hope to mete out. Dohalim.
If I hadn't met all of you, No, even after that. If I hadn't accompanied you on this journey, it's entirely possible that might have been me.
But you did. You're here with us now. And you didn't stumble upon redemption, Dohalim. This is the path you chose for yourself.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Beyond the grave. Let's go. And of course it was an astral flower. All pulverizing hammer. Let's go. Wait, was that the power strike thing? Please tell me it was. Should have been. Let's go, finally. Magnum. Ooh, hello. One thing I never understood about this character is the ability to freaking do the most crazy things. Let's do that one. Improved healing arts. Low key.
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake. Are you guys asking to be her next target? I still got a ways to go.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Alright. Now. Theoretically, I should just need to go back to the Owl Forest. Surely. If I talk to you. Ha! Nice. Everybody's here. The gang's all here.
It's like we've assembled every single owl in Dana.
You know, looking at them all, I think we very well may have. Talk about a spectacular sight.
Yeah. His Majesty and Her Majesty both seem pleased as well.
When she's all alone, her thoughts drift to sad places. I did all this so that she could have lots of friends and live happily ever after.
Hey, I get a little grumpy sometimes.
I'm interpreting for the owls, not talking about you.
Well, at least Hootle isn't alone anymore, right?
Right. Hey, Hootle? Huh? Hootle, I think you should stay. If you keep traveling with us, it's going to be constant fighting, and you'll be put in a lot more danger. But this is a safe place, filled with lots of friends for you. Plus, you can learn lots of new stuff with friends. Just like all the new things I've gotten to learn since I met Alphen and everyone else. All I could teach you was to jump from twig to twig. But now look at you. You're soaring to new heights. You can go wherever you want on your own now. So, stay here and be with your friends, okay?
Are you sure about this?
Hey, I didn't mean for you to...
It's okay. I made up my mind. We stuck with each other for as long as we did because we had no one else to depend on. Now, it's for the best we stay among our own kind. Take care of yourself, Hootle.
Wow. We actually leave Hootle here? No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way we do. I was about to say, like, ain't no way.
Hootle? Hootle, no! Your friends are that way! Why can't you understand?
I think he's trying to say, I don't abandon my friends.
Huh?
Hootle has his own wings. If he wanted to leave, he could have left whenever he wanted to.
He can come back to this place whenever he wants to. But right now, what he wants is to be with you.
It's true that his own kind is here, and he knows that. But he won't know if you'll always be around, Rinwell.
But, I mean...
I think he's asking you whether you really want him to go.
No! Of course I don't really want him to go! Hootle's the only family I have left!
Then it's settled.
Hootle has a place to go home to whenever he wants, and that'll never change things between you.
Are you sure about this, Hootle?
Take care of our friend.
I pray your journey is a safe one.
Okay, enough of it.
Thank you. Try to be nice to one another, your majesties.
Well, what's the answer?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll both take care of each other.
I meant the owl's answer.
Let's go, Hootle.
Let's go.